Hi, Margie. What's up? Did Jeff catch anything when he went fishing? No. Was he even trying, or did he just stick a line in the water? Hi, Jody. Hi, Alice. Excuse me. How is everybody? Uh-oh. I wonder why. Clyde is snoring like a big dog. I am getting over going to the Riverwalk yesterday. Rachel's been here, and she and I can't do it anymore, especially not in 100-degree weather. We walked 4 blocks, and it's like, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to get a scooter. Hey, Wookie, what's up? Because I can't. Didn't see Buck. No, I didn't go see Buck. The weather was too bad. Well, I'm sorry. It was raining so much down there that and it took me so long to get my brakes done that uh and cost me too much money. The Riverwalk is nice, and I tell you, don't go there when it's 100 degrees out. Hey, Buck. He was disappointed, but he understands. Yeah, my brakes are done. They changed out the brake booster, and it still didn't work all the way. So they ended up fixing the pedal, and I to the tune of 600 or 400 bucks for that, and then fixing my tires. Yeah, February or March. Yes, Margie was here first. Yeah, they raked me over the coals, but my pedals come all the way up. Brakes worked. The pedal just didn't. Is it still raining down there, Buck? It's raining up north in Texas here. I know they got bad, bad weather in Dallas. Been trying to get a hold of Rachel, see if she made it home. Brakes are good to have, especially when you're going into Arizona and on 10 on the mountains. And Rachel and I took a bus. Hey, BJ. And Rachel and I took a bus down to the Riverwalk. Next time it's scooter time. Oh, darn. Hope they don't charge you an arm and a leg. Hey, Mikey. I don't know what they did. All I know is they changed out the brake booster, which they said was bad, and I said it's a new brake booster. But they ended up getting the Napa one. And then then he said it just wasn't right after that, so I had to fix the pedal. It didn't work, I'm sure. How's everybody else doing? No, I didn't. They showed me the old booster, but this one's a different model number. Oh, you're all going to get to see Coco pee on her pad. Let me turn this so you don't have to watch that. Oh, well, that's good. She needs to be run. Good girl. Yeah, I was going to say don't drive away. Don't end up in Arizona, Wookie. So I decided to stay, and I was going to leave today and head towards Arizona. But I decided to stay until tomorrow morning. And it's San Antonio, Texas. Rachel is all right. I'm kind of worried. I was trying to get a hold of her to see if she made it home okay. She was supposed to text me or call me, and she never did. So I guess I'll text her real quick. I talk text. Did you make it home or not? She I'll tell you what. Rachel didn't bring her scooter because she said she wanted to be fair, and so uh, she didn't want to have a scooter and me not to have one. So I need to have some sort of scooter. They had scooters in downtown San Antonio, but they were um, electric and two-wheeled. And I said, we're going to end up on the news. Old women kill themselves on scooters. I know you would turbo it. You can't really go fast on the Riverwalk. There's a lot of people there. It's very beautiful. I wish I could have seen it at night, but it was just too darn hot. Broken butts. Try broken hips. There's a pool over there that we went and got swimming suits so we could go swimming in, and we never went swimming. But I'm sitting here looking at it and thinking, God, I don't know if it's like a. Let me see. I just think I got a text back from Rachel. Well, I'm glad you didn't drive into that crap. Haven't done the jacuzzi. Haven't done the jacuzzi. Did buy a swimming suit though, which I didn't have before. I may have to. Wow, Mike, that's bad. Well, I didn't have a swimming suit, and we were going to go swimming this morning. We were just too wore out from last night. We always say we're going to go swimming, and we never do. Oh, Coco, what's the matter? I don't know. $12,000 for the engine. What do you do? Buy a brand new one? I know, right? Even with labor, that's crazy. Wow, I can't even see with these glasses. Hello, how are you? Hello from Taiwan. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. By the looks of the radar, not for a while. $8,000 for transmission. Well, that's crazy. If I need an engine, I'll just call Wookie and Wookie can help me find one. Coco, you're a hot mess. Well, I'm glad you started up. Just please be careful. The worst of it is blowing over you now. Oh no, that's the blanket I had on my bed. I just put it on here because I got paint on the other one. Thank you. It came with a quilt and pillow shams for my bed. Never, no, I didn't. I haven't. I don't know anybody, but damn, Jody, you guys are gonna float away. Well, thank you. It's damn. Who is that? That's Christopher. Hang on. No on that too, Wookie. Yeah, that's why I brought it in here. My bedroom. I've had that blanket for like 4.5 years. Well, I'll bet you are, Mike. I would be excited. I mean, that bus compared to that bounder. When I passed Dolphin Island on or Dolphin Island exit on 10, I thought about you. Oh, they weren't naked though. Coco done found a choo choo. It was hot. It I would rather travel in cold weather than travel in this hot weather. I ended up at a state park in uh, Louisiana for the night before and then I put in the coordinates or the name of the place where I was supposed to come and stay in San Antonio. Oh man, are you up on a hill? Maybe Wookie. You got a transmission just in case, but it's a Dodge. I would like to go to Dolphin Island one day. Anyway, Here, I lost my train of thought. It's derailed again. So I put the coordinates to the place I was supposed to come to. I didn't have a reservation. And I called her, told her I'd be late. And my GPS brought me here and not to the other place. And then I thought, wow, this is nice. This is the nicest RV park I've ever been in. No, but it'll give you something else to do, Wookie. Anyway, so I ended up staying here. Not going to say where I'm at because you never know. It's a nice RV park. It's a little expensive, but hey, to me it was worth it. If I got to use the pool and a laundry facilities, we were just too hot. So then I looked up the reviews on the other one, and I'm so glad I came here because the other one was in the ghetto. It was some sort of intervention. You know, it was meant to be kind of thing. Yeah, what are you cooking the parents for dinner? I gotta get a fly swatter. I'll be right back. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I had to charge my air conditioner up because it wasn't blowing very hot. No, not tomorrow. It'll take 2 days. Let me see. Okay, Google. What's the distance to Wilcox, Arizona?
If you drive, Wilcox is 791 miles away.
Okay, that's a 2-day drive. I drove 1,000 miles, 1,000 some odd miles, almost 1,100 miles in 2 days. I was tired. I bought some Stouffer's now that my refrigerator works. Or my freezer. Yes, long ass days. And I promise you, it was. And then when I was in Louisiana, I stopped and I said, I cannot drive anymore. And I had put on, about 470 miles and tried to find an RV park to stay at, and ended up at a state park that had plug-ins. I don't know what tetrazzini is. Is that a noodle? No, I'm not getting good gas mileage. But I'm weighted down. I mean, I'm going to weigh this thing. I've got 12 batteries in the RV. 2 of them are golf cart batteries, and 10 of them are AGM batteries. Hey Jen, how are you? Oh, well, I did the low carb for supper tonight. Sorry I missed your live chat. Everybody seems to go live when I'm busy, which is Margie. Where are you going to be going after you're done with Wisconsin? I missed Minivan Mike's chats. Of course, he chatted when we were on our way back from North. Cool. We chatted on or he chatted while we were on our way back. Hey, how are you, Sheila? Had to make sure I got that right. I'm in San Antonio. I'm doing okay, except for the hot. Oh, thank you. Those are actually bed pillows. I just bought some cheap pillowcases to go on them. Oh, I know. I'm no stranger to the Texas heat, but this is June. There's no way it should be this hot in June. This hot gets here in August. It has been hot, hot, hot. Well, it's been close to the hundreds here. I mean, I lived in Dallas almost 30 years, and they get hot, hot, hot. Yeah, humidity here isn't as bad as the humidity in, it was 100 and something in Georgia, and I thought I was going to die. I'm still getting over, I'm still getting over, um, the fire ant bites on my feet from Georgia. Alice, I see you're gathering. You feed them and they will come, all those kitties. All kitties are cute, Alice. Aw. Hey, how are you, Robin? I haven't been doing the Forrest Gump wave. I'm so sore from that Riverwalk ordeal yesterday. And the Alamo. And if Buck's still here, yeah, we went to go see the Alamo. And they were selling coonskin hats. And I was going to buy one and send it to you. But I figured Zeba would use it as a toy. Thank you. You get to see it in daylight. Hey, Karen, how are you? Alamo is very interesting. See, Rachel and I seem to do things in extremes. We went to all the memories that we share are messed up memories. We went to the Grand Canyon. It was 30 something degrees, 40-mile-an-hour wind. I was hanging onto the rail. She took a picture of me smiling very nicely. And I said, take the damn picture so we can get out of here. And my blanket was laying on the ground next to her. I grabbed my blanket. We took off to the car. That was a split second thing. We froze to death. So we go to the Alamo and down to whatever yesterday and the Riverwalk. And we about died because neither of us can walk. I had my cane. I couldn't. I just sit like every 5 minutes. I was sweating bullets. She had to have a margarita, and that made it even worse. So there's a place called Rita's. The view, it was beautiful. I looked and I said, oh, okay, bucket list done. Check. And we got in our car. It was March. And we took off. You probably would. We're kind of like Lucy and Ethel. So we go down there yesterday and it's like almost 100 degrees. Humidity was bad. The only thing that saved us is down the Riverwalk, there was a breeze coming down like a tunnel. I am in San Antonio. Yeah, I may go this fall. That's why I haven't been on. I've been traveling and getting my RV. I am leaving tomorrow. I won't leave Texas till the day after tomorrow. Um, Fortunately, I haven't had any rain or anything. Knock on wood. And all the bad weather is up in Dallas right now, and Rachel's driving through it. She was supposed to She's driving right through the worst of the weather right now. Trust me, I'm in Texas. Hi, Grammy. San Antonio. San Antonio is, I don't know, man. I would like to have had more time with the car. Rachel had to leave, otherwise she'd have stayed another day, and I could have stayed another day. And we would have liked to have seen all the missions. There's a mission right down the road from here, but we ended up taking the bus. Okay, be careful, Alice. It's nice and sunshiny here. And an RV park. I'm not going to say where I'm at till after I leave, but I would recommend it. I mean, it's got miniature golf, it's got a nice little old dog play area, pool, and a jacuzzi, and all the lots are gravel, but they're when somebody leaves, they take a machine and they rake it, and the grass is nice and green, and the landscaping is beautiful. No, it's too hot to be boondocking right now until I get my other solar. Yes, very nice trees. I got my landscaping outside. I got to bring it in before I take off tomorrow. I was hoping it would rain. Ooh, strawberry shortcake. Yummy. I'm allergic to strawberries. As I grow older, I used to put strawberry jam, eat strawberry shortcake. I love strawberries, but now they don't like me. I get welts. Well, you can go to Wally. You can go to Wally World and get you some strawberries. And if you're not on a diet, then you can just put a little bit of sugar in there, let it sit for a little while. You got strawberry shortcake. Raspberries are good too. It's almost 100 here, Grammy. That's why I'm at an RV park and not boondocking. If it was like normal June weather, or if I was, hang on, in any other state, AC, I'm having to pay a little extra money and stop at state parks and uh, RV parks. I'm at an RV park right now in San Antonio. In this weather, it is worth every penny. Yes, I am plugged in. Hence the robe. Not me. When I get to the land, I've got my air conditioner, my window air conditioner, and I'm going to hook my generator up. So I will be able to. That's where I always had mine in the 60s. I had mine on like 68 when I had my apartment. Yesterday, after we got back from the Riverwalk, we about froze. Let me turn this off. See, mine was 68 year round. That's ridiculous. At 79 degrees, $200. Holy mackerel. Yeah, electric heat is expensive. Did we lose Buck? $500. I never had a $500 electric bill. I think I'd had a stroke. Think Oh man. Yeah, they don't have to sit down on it. Well, isn't that funny? Because you're in Georgia. Narcissists are a pain. And Robin, I'm sorry about all that. Oh my God, here's my daughter again. Hello.
Where are you?
I'm in San Antonio. And I'm live. You always bust in when I'm live.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi, son.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. There's my, see, now, wait a minute.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Well, Sean, you look like you got a white, there you go. What? There, now your nose looks white.
I look what? Look white. White? Mom and Sean and Mom's on live on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. No, Richard was asking. No, she's in San Antonio still. Oh.
Anyway, I'll call y'all back. Okay?
All right. I'll might be sleeping. I'll just join in on your live.
All right. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Everybody hang up. Because I can't. Okay. All right. I gotta try and catch up. That's a bummer, Karen, and I wouldn't have given my check away from. I'm staying single too. Trust me. I don't know how to do this. I got the wrong glasses when I got the real glasses. Hi, Rosie. Mikey, send me pictures tomorrow when you pick up your RV. Rosa. No, because ah, okay. It is 7 o'clock, and I thought about getting my jammies on before I did this. I just got my robe on. I still haven't. She's young, Margie. See, Rosie's young, and she's already in bed. But it's 8 o'clock there in Georgia. You heavily flirted. These glasses suck too. Rosie, the glasses I got at Walmart aren't strong enough. Oh, hang on. All right, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I got to use the ladies' room, make a cocktail. Don't go anywhere. Oh, jeez. Oh. Do a cup. Okay. It's not a knock on the door. It's the. Really? Oh, shit. Hang on. Trying to get some ice here. All right. I actually have ice, people. Ice, 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 ice. Okay. I have returned. Okay, Margie, I saw that. I didn't get any text. What am I? Let me. Are you home yet? Ah, busted, Margie. No, I haven't heard anything from Brian. Is he missing in action? I can text him though. Hang on. Oh, I see that. Margie texted me with tears in her eyes, laughing so hard. Hello, twice. Hang on. I gotta find Brian. We're on live and we're all worried about you. Okay. What? Wait a minute. Who proposed to who? Oh, I know, Robin. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I thought you meant, hey, Brian. Everybody asked if we heard from you. Yeah, Rosa's here. She misses her mommy. I miss all them too a lot. I don't know if she's big enough to put you in a corner. Aw, Jody. I know. Today is Father's Day, and my dad died in crap 1990. Lucas wanted to ride his bike to go see me. Aw, he misses his granny. Now you're gonna make me cry. That's okay, Robin. Oh my God, Clyde. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Well, you have to. Oh, Brian, bless your heart. Robin, I know, poor old Brian. Rosie, you can Facebook me tomorrow. Buck may have fallen asleep, or he's looking for stuff for. And I agree with that, Marty. Thank you. I'm glad you said that because my brain doesn't work. They know how much you loved him, Brian. He's on a be right back. Probably went to go get a beer. Really, they know how he's back. He knows how they know how much he loved him, and that's all that matters. Yes, with Mr. French. You missed that show? You don't remember it with Mrs. Beasley the doll and um, Mr. French the butler and Brian Keith as the father? Well, he wasn't the father, he was the uncle. That would be cool, Jody. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Margie. Brian Keith wasn't the father, he was an uncle that inherited his two nieces and a nephew. Yes, you have Uncle Bill, yeah. Buffy and Jody, there you go. I had a visitor from somebody, and I don't know who it was, but I know they're watching over me because they did Forrest Gump wave as a light, and I don't know who it was. Usually mine are nightmares. Rosa, where are you at? Well, it did. It was a shining light, and it went like that. I have flashbacks, nightmares. But yes, the post traumatic stress. I don't. Mine's not complex. Mine's just. The dogs wouldn't let anybody in without waking me up. Okay, see you in a minute, Jody. So am I. Clyde would have slept through it. Coco, on the other hand, would have barked. I'm not fighting. No fight. I think back in our days, it was things were different, and we had to deal with things, and they ah ah nuttier than a fruitcake. So, but I don't show my crazy too often. I hide it. I am Brian in San Antonio, Texas. No, no, my kind of crazy. It doesn't. It's not. I do crazy crap, but I mean, let's say they're fixed, Brian. They work very well. My daughter's come real close to seeing me start off on an anxiety. They're fixed to the tune of $400, and then 400 and something dollars total. It cost me almost $600 to drive out of there. Well, no, I didn't get new brakes. My brakes were new, they just didn't work right. Okay, good. Rachel made it home. Margie's just giving it to him, isn't she? Well, I had new brakes in the front. They didn't put any back brakes on because the back brakes were fine. They put a new brake booster in, and that still didn't work. Hell no, I didn't get a sexual favor. I wouldn't have wanted to with anybody that worked there. Anyway, so um, well, they charged me. They put new stems on my tires because um, that's a whole new story. Okay, is talking and not cutting. Boy, you guys give raw meat to your dogs. Mine would. Anyway, so it's fixed, and I'm happy with the brakes, even though it cost me more money than it should have. I think the pedal was all that needed to be fixed to begin with. And they put a new brake booster in instead of when they charged me that money, $400. I said, what if that's not the problem? And it wasn't the problem because he said, well, after I put the booster in, the brake pedal still didn't come up the way it was supposed to. So I had to, I'm like, see, it didn't need that brake booster. Where did Rosie go? She might have fallen asleep. Too late. It's fixed. I'm not gonna. I was so mad when I left there that last day. I mean, I was fuming. I was fuming because I asked them to look at stems um, and extend, fix the extensions on them, and they ended up putting stainless steel stems instead of the rubber ones, which is good for a heavy RV. And they charged me $120 for that. Of course, it was Goodyear, the only place that would take me on short notice. I went to that other guy, and he couldn't put my RV up on the lift. So he said, I don't know what she was thinking. Well, they said it was, Brian, they said it was the brake booster. But then the mechanic pulled me aside and he said, well, your brake pedal still wasn't right the way I wanted it. So I had to take the pedal apart and do this, that, and the other thing to it. That's okay. Ah, okay. Well, that guy took me for a ride because I knew what was wrong with it to a point. But I'm done. Well, this guy wasn't the bottom of the barrel. He fixed my brakes, whereas nobody else could. I mean, it's just the company charged me an arm and a leg for it. Well, I thought I had a trustworthy shop when I made that appointment. I went for that appointment. When I showed up, the guy says, I don't know what she was thinking. I can't get this up on my rack. And he didn't need to put it up on the rack. So I ended up having to look for, and it was only going to cost me $200. And I was having to look for another. The rain was so bad, Brian, that I didn't want to drive in the rain. And Buck said to just go to Arizona and he'd meet me there. I mean, it rained, probably hasn't rained since I left. I gotta turn up this. Hang on. I really, really, really do like this RV park. It's the best one I've ever stayed at. It's a resort, and I didn't use any of the amenities, but I could if I wanted to. I still got time. We went to the Riverwalk yesterday, me and Rachel, and it was like 100 degrees. It was hot. It was miserable. It was terrible. And Well, I can't go to grain free, Jody, because my dog throws up. I had to find a food where he didn't throw up, and what he's throwing up or what he's eating now, he doesn't throw up. And regardless, I can't. It could be the blanket fluid, Jody, or it could be they still got winter air in their tires. I don't know. Hey, I changed to winter air in my tires, apparently. They charged me enough. That's what they should have done. Back in the 80s, though, those service stations were a little bit different. Low coolant, holy crap. Oh, a bunch of airbags did go on recall. You might have your airbags were on recall. What do you mean, but you can? Hey, Mike, congratulations on the 4,000. I haven't had a chance to watch any videos, but I did see that pop up. I did start watching your live feed from yesterday. I was on my way back from the Riverwalk, which you know, because you've been there. You were there. I wish I'd have gone when you went, when it was cooler. Hey, Strongs, how are you, Billy? It was 100 degrees. No, I did not have fun. I'm having to stop at RV parks because it's been 100 degrees and too hot for the dogs. But the more subscribers he gets, Brian, yeah, you have to do that every year. I think it's going to be like 77 or 76 here tonight. But the more subscribers, he just now really popped with the subscribers. So hopefully he won't have any problems getting it. It gets easier the more you get. Let me see what the current temperature here is in San Antonio, Texas. 94 degrees. 94 degrees. And the low is supposed to be in the 70s. First, you have to make $100 before they even send you any money, PJ. So it could be a month before he makes $100, 2 months. You go into the analytics, hippie, Robin. I didn't see his video today. He got a generator, yeah. He called me and told me. You have to have 250,000 minutes, or 240,000 minutes, Robin, in order to make in order to have 4,000 hours, you have to have 240,000 minutes. I don't know, I pay $48 a month. I just told you what it was. You don't have to do the math. If you get 240,000 hours, minutes, that adds up to 4,000 hours. I pay $50 a month. Monthly. Oh, I don't know about hers is. You can go up and click the arrow that points down and do it for a year, 365 days. Rosie, go to Good Sam's and see how much it is. I'm with Good Sam's. Well, it's National Insurance, but Good Sam's. Fantastic. I'm over 300. Yeah, go to Sam's, Rosie. Or Good Sam's. You know, I got Good Sam's. Yeah, I'm over 300. And people are starting to come to my Facebook page, so I guess I better start posting on there. I'm leaving in the morning. I've been here since Friday. I drove like almost 1,100 miles. $775. Is that minutes? Hours? That's damn good. If you had 1,000 subscribers, you would have you would be getting paid for the year. Yeah. You got more than me. With all the lives I do. Well, you got more than me. I just hit 300 and I'm real happy about that. But then again, I haven't put a video out in 2 or 3 months, 2 months. But I haven't been recording my travels either because PJ. Yeah, one day I drove 470 miles, and the next day 500 and something. You didn't want to see a video. If you ask Rosie, she'll tell you. I was pissed. I was so mad, and it took all day. By the time I got out of there, I was so pissed off. They took some away from me. They go through periodically and take some away. Rosie and the kids were in the car, and all I said to her is, just get in the car, go get my dogs, and I'll meet you at the RV park. That's all I said, because my dogs were at her house. I can't deal with this. Oh, by the way, they're working great, Rosie. I mean, really great. I mean, they come up all the way. I haven't had any problem. But when they charged me that extra $120 for the tires, I about crapped. Just putting. I mean, the brakes are working great. Only thing that's not working great is the air conditioner. You know why it didn't charge up, Rosie? Because I forgot to take the plastic thing off. And I was sitting there, and when it gets 100 degrees and you're driving with the doghouse out there, it's hot. Now, Rosie, you're going to, for the valve stems, yeah. Well, we have to take all 4 tires off the dualies and put them back on again. Yeah. Yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed off. You can ask Rosie. I mean, it's I was mad. I was fuming. And it started pouring. I wasn't driving with the doghouse off, but it's right there where I drive, and I'm in an old 95 RV, and it's not very well insulated, and it just, all the heat from the engine comes up into the, my brakes work. They work better than they have. But by the time I walked out of there, it was $600 under. I was so pissed. Had to put it on a credit card, and I had all my credit cards paid off. I had the money put away for the other job, but he pissed me off. Well, it wasn't the same place. The guy that quoted me said, "Oh, I don't know what she was thinking. I can't put this up there. You'll have to find someplace else to fix your RV." I hope it's the end of it. Yeah, it was somebody that we had to find that could fit my RV. I was taking 10. I thought about you, Billy. when I was in when I was on 12, um, avoiding New Orleans to get back on 10, I told him it was an RV, a 28-foot RV. I talked to the man. They did a quote. I talked to him. My daughter was right there. He knew it was an RV. Rosie, did he not know it was an RV? And then when she scheduled me, he says, I don't know what she was thinking about. I can't get this up on a rack. Well, you don't need to get it up on a rack. Do what everybody else does. Yeah, see, Rosie was there. She was there. I know. I don't have to worry about dental. He's not a bonehead, though. He was a good mechanic. He fixed my daughter's car, didn't charge her hardly any money at all. He fixed my son-in-law's truck, didn't charge him. Fixed stuff on it that didn't need to be fixed. I mean, that wasn't supposed to be fixed and didn't charge her for it. I mean, he did a good job that and quoted me 200 and some odd dollars for doing my back brakes. Well, as far as an emergency fund goes, I'm trying to think. $7,000 in emergency fund. Well, he was busy, and I don't think he wanted to do it anyway because I drove up and I said I had that he said he would do my brakes. I sat and I talked to the man for a good half an hour about it. And when I drove up, he said, well, she didn't tell me there was anybody else there, but my name was the first one on the top of the list. He was a good mechanic, and and I'm going to do a Google review on him because I'm mad, and I'm going to do a Google review on Goodyear, too. Well, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. It's been so hot. I'm, knock on wood, I'm really proud. Yep, gonna do Yelp and Google and everything on all of them. That's how my daughter found that mechanic, was by Yelp, and he's a good mechanic. He just didn't have the time to mess with my RV. That's all there is to it. When I've got a written estimate here somewhere, my daughter gave him a great review on everything that she could review on. And Goodyear, they're gonna be sorry that if he'd have said he was too busy. I waited 2 weeks to go in and see him. I could have hunted around for somebody else cheaper, but I ended up doing a fast thing because every day I was there longer, it cost me at the RV park. Yeah. Well, you do have ethics. And the mechanic that worked on my RV had ethics. But the company he worked for didn't. I think it was supposed to be, let's face it. I didn't read. If there's something, I figure there's something I don't understand. I figure it's a mistype. Oh my God. I was in the shower today, taking a nice, hot, long shower. And after that fiasco yesterday, and somebody walked in the shower. The old guy got mad at me the first day. I said, what if it's not the brake booster? Here you're ordering a brake booster. You just looked at it. Love you too, sweetie. Sleep well. No, I was in the shower and the guy heard the shower and he says, oh my God, the door didn't latch. And I quick turned off. Thank God I was done. And tell little man he can talk to me tomorrow, Rosie. God, he misses his granny. Hi, Christopher. Love that last picture you sent me. I was online. Well, he opened the door. I had it locked. I don't know why it opened. But he didn't get a show. Oh my God, congratulations, Chris. Bad thing is you'll have to sleep during the heat. But you've got your generator, so you should be able to. You're gonna have to fix old Frankie though. Yeah, I want to know when. What's? I'll call you later and get the poop on it. Welcome back, Alice. I'm glad you made it through the storms. I'll call you later, sweetie. I was going to call you anyway because I'm leaving in the morning. You have to have 240,000 watch hours or watch minutes. 240,000. You divide that by 60 and that comes up to 4,000. Alice, oh, I got the radar right here. Hang on. Let me refresh. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. It's not refreshing. 94,000 hour minutes, 9,400 minutes. Well, that's good. I'm trying to bring up the refresh. There we go. Oh, it looks like it's raining just east of San Antonio. Oh, there's a storm headed this way. Hang on. Finally showed back up. Hi, Mike again. That for the month or is it for the year? Because if you go back, you hit the arrow pointing down and you go 365 days. Yeah, I got one good neighbor. Ah, he checks on the cows. Okay. The year? That's it? Billy, you're going to have to do some live feeds and show them dogs more. Wow. Okay, everybody. Strongs need some help. Billy. Well, then that's not bad. So, Billy, what you need to do is do a live feed a week. The longer, the better. He needs hours. How many subscribers do you have, Billy? Believe it or not, wow, you got a lot of subscribers. All right. So, well, you're close. PJ likes to loop. So, we'll loop you, Strongs. Make a video about it. Well, we're still going to loop you because maybe you won't have to work so much dang overtime if you start having money coming in. You're worth the watch. I haven't even thought about that, Christopher. All of y'all are worth the watch because your cooking is fantastic. Oh, that's how you got Mike some hours? Look at you, Mike. You were playing at Walmart and Best Buy. You may have got a subscriber or two from there. You did it to a couple times. You're both a hot mess. Well, then I think I'm going to run my playlist because believe it or not, as many lives as I do, even if I was close to 1,000, I'm only halfway there. They are good. I mean, welcome back, Jen. But I get a lot of oh, there's two pretty dogs. Oh, chocolate pie. Okay, Mikey. Well, that's fantastic, Strong. Billy, I keep calling you Strong because I like that name, I guess. I know your name, but welcome back, Brian. You have an alternate account? I need to make another one so I can play other people's videos too. Because Mikey would have got there sooner. I looped his videos for days. He's only got 660 something. Well, I have different IP addresses. So I'm right now got a San Antonio IP address. I had a Georgia IP address. I had a Texas IP address up in Corsicana. And for your good job, Christopher. I love your shower, by the way. No, that's when I was staying in Corsicana. Before I was in, I started my YouTube channel and I was in Arlington with one IP address. And each time you go on to a different, I got a different IP address because it's a different internet company. So my IP address, because every time I go online with a different IP address, all my accounts ask me, is this you? You're on a different account. We don't recognize your computer. We don't recognize the IP address. I'll call you later, Chris. I don't, Billy, I just lived there for 6 months at an RV park. Tornado came by and I filmed pretty cool. That's where my Rachel lives. Welcome back, Mikey. Are you enjoying that pie? Chocolate pie. And I could have answered that question right away when you said about the cigar. I knew I watched part of your live feed, and all you had to do was say a few things, and I knew exactly what you were talking about was cigars. Everybody was talking about beers. Where, in Corsicana? Oh, was delicious? Okay. I try not to eat sweets anymore. The closest I got to sugar was we went to IHOP yesterday. Oh, Corsican is all right. You just got to be careful. Are you staying at her house or are you staying at an RV park? If you stay in an RV park, stay at, oh God, which one was the name of the one that I stayed at? No, you'll be staying at her house. Who snapped? Me? Okay. I'm back. Ooh, the wind is blowing hard. Hang on a second. I gotta, well, let's see if my towel blew on the ground. Nope, it's still there. Nah, the storm, we're not supposed to get any rain. Hang on, let me, where did everybody go? Hello? Really? Huh. Let me see, I just pulled up the radar. Oh, hang on. Let me pull up another radar. Let me go. San Antonio weather says it's 90 degrees, 15% chance of rain. It's supposed to be 104 here Thursday. I'm glad. Oh, a severe thunderstorm watch. Well, I'm glad I looked at. I'm glad you said something. Hang on 1 second. Let me go to. Oh, tonight, damaging thunderstorm late. Oh God, I hope it doesn't have hail. I hope it doesn't have hail. Pizza's good, Brian. For her to cook. Oh, by the way, happy Father's Day to all you daddies out. Hang on, let me look at the radar. Holy crap. Oh, that's north. I mean, that's south. On the interactive radar. Hang on a minute. I don't need hail. Everything in Texas, it hails. When there's severe thunderstorms, it hails. Hang on. Hell, I don't know what county we're in. I wanted to. Alice Ninja, are you with us? Alice, I'm in Bexar County. Thank you. Yeah, you are getting ready to be slammed, Alice. I was just going to tell you. I got a lot of trees around me. I'm in an RV park, Billy. Bear, you're about to get hit, Alice. I was just going to tell you that. Musical group. Let me turn on another light. Hang on. And turn this one off. That one hurts my eyes. How about that? Well, that's good, Mikey. So, Alice is about to get slammed. She is, because I was just going to tell her that. But not as bad as Killeen in Texas. I mean, Temple. Alice, honey, don't worry about. Yes, I did. Trying to figure out how I can do that. Clyde, dang. Go. Go, baby. Go. Go. Hang on a second. Clyde is trying to get in his bed. And he's going to hesitate. He's going to turn around. And he's going to. Oh, no, he didn't. Normally, he turns around and then walks back in. I guess I could run water into my tanks. Oh, yes. They're going to be okay. The kitties will go under a car. The cats at the last RV park I was at, the kitties found there were big tubes or big pipes, and they lived in there in the pipes. They know how to get out of the rain. Alice, they'll be okay. I agree, Billy. They will. This guy has been he's feeding like 50 or 60 some odd cats, and they have shelter. They go into the big pipes, not the drainage pipes, but above ground pipes. They'll be good, especially if you saw blips of them. They'll be fine. Mama won't let them drown. It'll be okay, Alice. Mama's going to put them where they're safe. And the baby ones that are there that you just saw that somebody probably dropped off, they'll be fine too. And when I know I got the same thing. I got the big, the single version of the large. I was used to getting the little ones, but that wasn't enough for me, so I got the bigger size portion of the single version. And it was good. It was real good. Well, back, Jody. I'm glad you had a good dinner. I think Aldi's is everywhere, PJ. Alice, when I find that one about the crazy cat woman, are you sure, friend? Yeah, she's over 40, she's single. We're welcome here. Well, good. I'm glad you're happy, Jody. You're not the only one that feeds them, though. That's what. That's what. That's what I gotta laugh about because they got a smorgasbord. Other neighbors feed them, so you'll have to have somebody come out there and catch them and fix them all, though. Because I know a lot of those people come and they'll a buffet, yes. You are beautiful. I never did send you those dang pictures. You're a beautiful woman. But you're a crazy cat lady by choice. It's not because Bucky's. Look. I don't like Bucky's because they turn RVers away and they wake them up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get them out of their parking lot that's empty. They have Bye, Mikey. I'm going to try and catch your next live. I hope you don't mind, everybody. You can. There are 9 people in here. You can talk amongst yourself. I got to go change into my jammies. The sun has gone down. Been naked. The good thing is there's a cinder block building right not 20 feet away from, or no, 75 feet away from me. So if anything happens, I can. Hang on. Uh-oh. There we go. You were a crazy cat lady at age 10. Ask Bubba Warbuck. They woke him up at 3 o'clock in the morning in Katy, Texas, and kicked him out. They darn sure did. They kicked him out of and it doesn't matter. He spent $82 and They kicked him out of Buc-ee's. Knock on the door at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sir, you're gonna, him and another RV, sir, you're gonna have to leave. And Bubba looked and he said there was nobody in the parking lot. Okay, well, it still doesn't make any sense. You know, the RVers are a lot of their business. Hang on, I gotta go change and go to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourself. Billy, I'll be back. We'll start this conversation again. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, here I come back. Okay, back. Boy. Okay. I'm here. I know that Pink Floyd song. See, nobody held a conversation while I was gone. Now, come on, people. You usually do a good job at chatting while I'm gone. Hang on, I've got to. Let me turn this TV off and move this and move. Oh my God, there's been a spider in here since I've been here. It's not a black widow, which is a good thing because it's got a spider web. He just built that since yesterday. Wow. Did you hear the ice ting ting? The refrigerator is working out great. It's an actual just 12-volt refrigerator, half the price of a RV refrigerator, and I had to rig it up in order to stay in there. But did you hear the ice go ding ding? I actually have ice, and it's keeping everything cold. Clyde, they're both sleeping like logs. The one that watches TV is Coco. She goes crazy. I actually wear jammies. I figure if I get a knock at the door at 3 o'clock in the morning, I want to have. I'm not going to. I used to sleep in the buff all the time, but I haven't since I've been on the road. I don't know why. Doesn't this? I feel so much better because that's my. When I took a shower, otherwise, that's perfectly cleaned off. Dishes are done. Everything's almost everything is nice and neat. But I wear jammies. Margie, that's okay, honey. I do the same thing. I'll be on Facebook Messenger or Facebook whatever with my daughter, and we'll be video chatting, and I'll be playing a computer game. Well, see, strong storm coming by, so later on tonight. Where did Hippy Dippy Toes go? Robin! So, oh Lord, I got a tag. What is that? My robe? Never mind. Hang on, gotta put my. Anyway, I thought about you, Strongs, when I was going across the Mississippi River, and I thought, not before I got to the Mississippi, I thought maybe I ought to shoot up to Shreveport and see Billy and Rhonda. But even though gas prices are going down, I've got to keep my budget down, even though I'm at a high-priced resort right now. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever pay this much money for a place to stay, but it's I know when I come through next time I will, because I'm not going to be able to go to Lollapalooza, but we are going to have a mummy match. And it's not going to be around Halloween because that's the same time Lollapalooza is. But the mummy mash will probably be between the RTR and Lollapalooza and the Vanville. So it'll be sometime in December. And get it, Mummy, MUMMY mash. Everybody said call it Carla Mummy Palooza, but no, it's going to be the Mummy Mash. You're welcome to wear costumes if you want to. Now that sucks. Mummy Mash, yeah, instead of Mummy Palooza. I don't want to. Yes. Welcome back, Mike. I knew you couldn't stay away too long. Cat food. Oh my God. You done let the cats down. Damn. It's almost 9 o'clock and you gotta go get cat food? Mikey. Look. Yes, they will be. Cats know when you don't have food. Dogs know when you don't have food. You'll be pounced on by the two pretty girls. They'll hear that bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's all she wrote. You'll like this, Brian. The Mummy Mash will be on BLM land. Tuna is not good for cats. As people think they are fish, whatever, tuna upsets her. No, I'm not going to have it on the property. It's going to be on BLM land. Welcome back, Wookie. What are we having for dinner tonight, Wookie? No, it's going to be around Quartzsite. Or it's going to be around Imperial Dam. It'll be on BLM land. There's not going to be that many people there, so I don't have to get a permit. As long as they're under 75 people, they're going to be close to 75 people. So it'll be, I'm wintering down in Quartzsite, Yuma, and Imperial Dam. Oh my God. If I was your dad, I would kick your ass for making tofu. Good. I'm glad you're having salmon. He's got, Billy, that would have been a fantastic of you, except for he can't. You're going to have to research. Ask Billy. Billy knows how to cook all that stuff. Billy, how do you cook lobster tail? Very quickly, because you can overcook it. And you boil it. You put spices in the water and you boil it. That's all I know. There you go. Billy knows how to cook everything, just about. Oh, the only thing that you got to worry about lobster, it's kind of like shrimp. Overcooking it makes it too tough. You put the, Billy, let them know how it's done. There you go. It's for his parents, Billy. His dad, bless his heart, has got his dad. They don't like things spicy, so do the Yankee. He doesn't. They don't like spicy things. How old's your dad, Wookie? They're in their 80s, so Yankee non-spicy, yeah. You go the Cajun route. I went to New Orleans, and there was a shrimp boil, and oh my God, it looked so good. Rachel and I were talking about this today. Your dad is 80, okay. So I was like, oh my God, this shrimp boil is so good. It was $16 for a big thing of New Orleans shrimp boil. New Orleans, yes. And I bit into it, and steam just about came out my ears. And Rachel's like, oh my God, here's some lemon, here's some lemon. She's Mexican, so she can handle the hot food. She's like, And I said, what does the lemon do? She says, it gets rid of the hot. And we put lemon on there, lemon and more lemon and more lemon, and I could finally eat it. I made a shrimp boil that was good. It was Zatarain shrimp boil mix, but it wasn't the hot stuff. It was the mild. You go to New Orleans and you have their shrimp boil down there, and it's like just like the commercial, steam coming out your ears, sweat coming down your face. Puppy baby uncle. There you go, Brian. I don't like crawfish. It's psychological. It had to do when I was a kid, but I don't. The only thing I don't. Okay, but tell Wookie how to spice up the lobster tail without it being spicy, if you know what I mean, without it being hot. I had some king crab sent in from Alaska, and it was good stuff. Everything tastes like chicken, Robin. Okay, Alice, run downstairs, pick them all up, and bring them up into your house and see what Ginger does. They'll run under car. They will. I know. I know. You rescue dogs. Alice rescues kittens. Yeah, but bring those kitties in there, and Ginger will not be happy. You're not the only one who cares for them, which is a good thing. Lobster tastes like chicken with a fishy taste. I love lobster. Locust. I'm not eating locust. You can keep it. Sorry, Robin. But Wookie, put the lobster tail in water, let it boil for just a couple minutes, and then take it out. Those locusts are terrible. They're ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly bugs. Oh, I miss chipmunks. They have chipmunks down here, Mikey. You have to talk to a kid or a dog because Clyde just came out from under his blanket. Okay, so Wookie Billy is going to explain to you how to cook a lobster that tastes good but is not hot because his parents can't tolerate hot. He doesn't know. Okay, Billy doesn't know about Wookie. Wookie's from California. He's from Northern California. Wookie is a tofu kind of guy. He doesn't know how to cook meat. He doesn't know how to cook fish. He doesn't, he occasionally has a Taco Bell, and then boiling would probably be the best. Look, I got a gun. Oh, Alice, yummy. I got a gun. I can shoot a squirrel. I can skin a squirrel. I can eat a squirrel. So I'm good. Grasshopper, if I have to eat it, I'll eat it while I'm under the intoxicating beverages. So Billy, he's in California. I'm so glad you made it home safely. Thank you, whoever just hit that. No, he got lobster tails, Robin. Ninja. I'm gonna ninja my ass right up to your house. Well, I'm not. They're fresh. He lives in California. He's right off the ocean. You guys are in your shopping cart. Oh, you're shopping for cat food, Mikey? Hey, Wisconsin. Don't feed your dad any more damn tofu, Wookie. You can grill them, yeah. But Billy gave him a good site to go to because you don't want to overcook your lobster. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. I imagine it flickered, Alice. You've got a lot of storms coming through there. Wait a minute. I've got Doppler radar up here now. Let me refresh. Damn, Alice. Hang on a minute. Damn. You're about to get it, Alice. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I just looked at the radar. Do you remember, Robin, when they had coffee grinders in the coffee aisle? You're about to get. It is in Texas. Alice is in Texas. Robin, you can keep the tofu. It's nothing but soy, and it makes a man a high pitch. It helps a woman's hormones, but yeah, you got some coming too. But Billy, yours isn't bad. The bad is south. It's in between Austin and 45. You're just having rain. So you're good. It is nutritionally worthless. Forget about tofu. Robin, he's okay. He's just going to have a lot of rain. The bad weather is south. I just looked at the radar. All the red is going over Alice. It's fixing to go over Alice right now. Billy and them will be okay. Woogie, I don't know how you like tofu. I guess if that's all you ate all your life. I can understand that. But yuck. Tofu is supposed to have a lot of protein and hormones in it. Female hormones. Okay, where is everybody? Hello, whoever is in here and not talking. Hi from Mommy and Clyde. We're talking tofu. We're talking lobster. We're talking storms, and we're talking well, stop eating tofu and eat some real food. You like tofu, huh, Robin? Tofu. I gotta get up and leave in the morning. I hope. Whatever way you were born, Robin, is your whatever. Everybody's welcome here. Yeah, if you don't clean up the sink, Brian, it gets to stinking. Hey, hormones are hormones. Whether you're female, male, whatever. You know, they give you that tofu, which is soy, actually soy. Soy is a natural hormone for women. So if men eat it, it's a natural female hormone. Did you hear that, Wookie? God, my dog just farted. Holy shit. That was the Boston. Tofu, soy, a lot of soy. Why, Mikey? Are you thinking about that? Wait a minute, I gotta show that. Yes, don't drink soy milk, drink almond milk. Robin. Mr. Domestic. We didn't talk poop. Who talked poop? I didn't talk poop. You're in Wisconsin. Of course you drink real milk. We didn't talk poop. Who talked poop? Alice, are you okay? I didn't. Where did we get the poop talk? We always talk food, Mikey. From real cows, even from Wisconsin. Oh, okay. No poop talk. Nobody said poop. Good night, Margie. I miss you. I hope you're going to be in Arizona this year because I'm going to be at the LTBAs and Fortuna Pond and whatever. If you're not, I'm going to miss you. Sleep well, have fun up north, wherever you're going. Damn, why do you people keep... There you go. It's hysterical when their poop hangs and Clyde doesn't scream, but he kind of runs with his butt down. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, there's something tugging on my butt. I don't know what mood. Oh, I don't do peas. Night, Margie. My puppies are wonderful. I've got Coco, soul trained. Mushy peas, yeah. Any kind of peas. I don't care whether it's British, American. Down south, everybody talks about black-eyed peas. Up north, they're cow feed. Down here, they're food. And I can understand that. The war and everything else back in the day. But I don't eat peas. I don't eat beans. Damn it. I got a hook on my... Hang on. I can't find my clippers. God, this is a junk drawer. Wait a minute. Beans I cannot eat, Brian. Okay. PJ, welcome back, darling. In the South, they eat black-eyed peas. Up north, they feed black-eyed peas to cows. Okay? So, it was not revolutionary war, I guess the Civil War. the black eyed peas is what sustained the Southerners from, they cook their black eyed peas. But up north, they feed them to cows. Welcome back, Jody. I'm glad you woke up, Fabian. Beans, I know that saying. Beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat more beans at every meal. Civil War. You don't eat black-eyed peas. You eat beans. Kidney beans, lima beans. Now we're talking about fur. I don't eat beans. Okay, Brian, they won't get past my throat. Up in Wisconsin, black-eyed peas were cow feed. Down south, during the Civil War, the soldiers and everybody ate black-eyed peas. If you go up north, you cannot get black-eyed peas. You can, but they have kidney beans, lima beans, whatever beans. I didn't jump off point. I said it a while ago. During the Civil War, the Southerns ate black-eyed peas, and to this day, black-eyed peas are eaten on New Year's Day to bring good luck. Up in Wisconsin, on the other hand, what's eaten is cabbage and salmon. Yes. Yes, they do eat cheese in Wisconsin. Mikey Mike, or Mike, are you still here? He showed the store every kind of cheese you could imagine in Wisconsin. Oh, you got me. You got me good. Oh, so you guys are laughing. And I'm trying to explain, Lucy, about cheese or beans. Swiss cheese is good on a Reuben sandwich. But the first 32 years of my life, I lived in Wisconsin, and I was weaned on butter in one hand and cheese in the other. Everything had to have cheese. I was from Wisconsin. Oh, Billy, that was funny as hell. Oh, beat, whose D views needs to draw me with cheese in one hand? Butter, 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 butter. Oh, butter in one hand, cheese in the other. Butter. See, cabbage, cabbage and salmon was, we always on New Year's Day had a big smoked salmon, and that was supposed to be good luck in Wisconsin, along with cabbage. Not beans. I don't eat beans. Sorry. The texture of them makes me gag. I don't know if that means a money thing on New Year's Day. You eat green cabbage and you have money luck. And salmon. We always had smoked salmon on New Year's Day. God, I look forward. I love smoked salmon. Hell with them black-eyed peas. Anything. Peas, beans, lima beans, kidney beans, whatever kind of beans, black beans. The texture in my mouth says to my throat, no. So I can't eat them. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, but that's what we had on New Year's Day. A big smoked salmon and cabbage. We'll see you in a little while, Mikey. I'm glad were your cats waiting for you? No, I don't like eggplant. I don't like squash. I don't like. Good night, Mike. Good night, Mike's wife. Good night, kitty cats. I hope you get your food. Cabbage is supposed to be good luck for money. Eat lots of cabbage, Brian. God dog it. Don't have my footstool up here, but I do have 6 batteries sitting around. No, 8 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sitting around not being used right now. Billy's been working his ass off, and so has Brian. PJ, I don't know if it works other than New Year's Day, but go for it. Cabbage is great. So, if you look at one of my videos, it's cabbage and fried cabbage and what kind? Oh, Billy's ears popped up. I have got 100 amp hour AGM batteries sitting here that needs to get hooked up to solar panels that I'm going to buy when I get to Arizona. So I'm going to buy 900 watts. I may get 2 more batteries. I've got 2 golf cart batteries for my house batteries. I've got 400 watts of battery for the 600 watts of solar. 400 amp hours, I'm sorry. Been drinking. For my refrigerator and whatever else I choose to charge on it or whatever. And then I got 600 amp hours of batteries to go for the 900 watts that I'm going to buy. No, they're AGM batteries. They're closed. I won't ever buy anything I have to put water in. Because I forget. Your ass is dragging. Are you an Indian? Your ass is dragging to wipe off your... Oh, frick frack. Good night, Brian. Sorry you were late. You missed a lot of fun. Next time I talk to you, I might be in Arizona. Don't care. I want to go back to Oatman so bad. No. I wouldn't have open cell batteries. These are AGM. They're Mighty Max batteries, 6 of them. Wait a minute. Rhonda's going too. Night, Brian. Night, Robin. Don't get. Those donkeys are fantastic. Good night, Robin. Sleep well, sweetie. You feel like a donkey? I love Oatman. Rachel and I went. Anytime. Robin, if you send me an email at mummyandclyde at hotmail at gmail.com, I will send you my phone number, and if you want to call and ever need to talk, you can talk. I don't text. But send me your phone number if you want me to have it. I will text back. And quite a few people in here have my number. Anybody that wants my number that's a regular in this chat, not any strange people, just send me an email at mummyandclyde@gmail.com with your number. Tell me who you are, and I will get back to you. Okay, Billy. Good God, I've been down here 3.5 hours. Sleep tight. And then okay, if everybody's leaving, then I'm gonna leave too. Oh, I'm gonna sit back, sit out of the light. You won't hear from me for a few days because I'll be on the road a couple days. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna find a place to park, and then I'll let you know when I get to Arizona in 2 days. So, being so everybody's leaving, I hope you're safe, Alice. Oh, God. Hang on, Clyde. Being so everybody's leaving. Good night, everybody. Okay, good, Alice. Love y'all. See you next time. Go. Go, 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 Clyde. I'll shut it down in a minute. Go, 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 Clyde. Go. Go. That's my boy. Night, Jody. Night, Alice. Night, PJ. Night, Billy. Good night, Jody. Good night, Robin. And anybody else. Sleep well. See you soon.